Salutations, my fellow dandies! It's me, Jack Dandy, and I have torn myself away from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth long enough to stream something else. And that something else is Dragon Ball The Breakers, which I am quite confident. I don't want to say it's certain, but I tested it this morning, and I'm quite confident that it works this time. Salutations to you, Brian. Good to see you. You have faith in... Don't worry, it's the game I question. I wouldn't have faith in me either, to be honest. But yes, the last time we played this, when the last Raider came out, Broly, I played it on launch, and we streamed for... I think we went for 5 hours, and we played 3 games. So I gave it a second. So Goku Black is the new Raider, came out yesterday. I tested it this morning. It seems to be working. They've added crossplay, which has shortened queue times, and they haven't done anything silly with the queues. So the queue time seems to be, it says it's a minute. And I tested it and it took me 3 minutes, but that was at like 6 a.m. So this is like 9:30 p.m. Europe time. This should be peak Dragon Ball Breakers time. So we're gonna play some Dragon Ball Breakers. I bought the new Raider, Goku Black. A couple of things before we get started. So there was a trailer for 4:30 p.m. EST, is it? Yeah, sounds about right. Unfortunately, this game is region locked, which is people have been begging for crossplay since it came out last year. It's now got crossplay. Now they're begging for it to be unregion locked, so that you can play with people in different regions, obviously. So that's the you gotta give it another year. Give it another year, and we might get there. So I've been playing this game since it came out, and I saw a trailer. I saw the trailer for Goku Black, and it was in English. It had English voices, and I was like, oh, I guess they've added English voices to this game. And then I saw all of the list of all the things they added, and there was no mention of the English voices. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Maybe it's just the trailer. And the game came out, and I went into the options, and I went, oh yeah, no, there's the options for English voices. And I went, are the other Raiders voiced? And yeah, they're all English voices. And I was like, weird they don't mention that as a new feature. And then I googled, and there's videos from when this game came out that said, yeah, you just changed the audio. I have never seen a clip of this game with English voices. And I don't know if I don't know if maybe during the beta you couldn't change to English voices, but apparently this game has had English voices for a very long time, and I've been playing in Japanese. So I've switched to English voices now. That's the first thing. Another year for something most PvP games come with day one. Yeah, Dragon Ball Breakers is a special kind of game. In that it is broken and badly put together, but I like it still. And there's a very, very small group of people who do like it. It's mostly the Dragon Ball, honestly. If it was not Dragon Ball as an original IP, this game would have died on its arse a long time ago. That's one of the most Jack things you've ever done. You've jacked yourself again. I don't like this verb, but I also can't deny it. It's what's the name? It's the most offended I've been about something that is 100% true. Yeah, I just don't. I don't know why I just assumed this game didn't have English voice acting. Like I said, I have seen so many clips of people playing this game, and all of them play with Japanese voices. And after I changed the voices to English, I went on the forum just to double check and see if there are anything I needed to know. And I saw a clip with English voices, and I was like, what the fuck? What? Anyway. So that's the first thing, is the English voices. Second thing is... Oh, there's not really a second thing. But they've Goku Black. So the way this game works is there's a flex queue. So you queue with a chance of being a raider, but more often than not you'll get the survivor. Because I've bought the raider, they give you like extra priority. So I have 10 priority. Unfortunately, everyone else who bought the raider also has 10 priority. However, it's been a day. So I'm hoping maybe I can get an early raider game and then some survivor games. I actually don't mind playing survivor because I've unlocked Hercule, Mr. Satan himself. He actually has some really good skills. I've been seeing a lot of people use... He's got a skill called Immortal Champion, which I've maxed because it's really good. Because it increases the distance. Basically, once per game, you can tank a hit, and it just sends you flying across the map. That's really good. That's a really good skill. So, I got that equipped. The other skill's not as good, but I've put it on just so that it's Hercule. He poses and distracts them. Be offended, but am I wrong? I mean, like I said, it's the most offended I've been about something that is absolutely 100% true. I absolutely jacked it. I can't deny that. I think that's it. The only thing is I do have some spirit tickets. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the current season, so I can't get Giant Sexy Broly, but I can summon for... I have 10 of the generic tickets. So I can try. I think the thing is, I have all of these characters. I don't know whether to just save them, but I'm impatient, so I'm just gonna pull. It's almost definitely going to be 10 duplicates. I guarantee it. That's the sort of point I'm at the moment. And there are no. Sometimes they change when the angle changes. No, they're all yellow. So these are all going to be low tier anyway, but I guarantee they're all going to be... Oh! There we go. I got the Justice combination for Saiya Girl. That's new. This duplicate. Oh, hey! I didn't have Super Saiyan God for Vegeta. Okay, well, that's good. Justified. I got 2 new things. That's Ricky. That's old Broly. Well, old new Broly. I think I might actually have all of Vegeta now. Let me have a quick look. Vegeta is obviously my... So you set 3 spirits that you could transform into. And Vegeta isn't the best, but he is, for obvious reasons, my number 1. By the way, you don't turn into Vegeta, your character just cosplays them. So yeah, I think that was the last one I needed. Battlesuit 6. Yeah, I don't like Battlesuit 6. I like the more turquoisey blue. And then I've got the Super Gallic gun. Although I think the good move is it Super Saiyan 2? Maybe it's that move. I might be able to buy it. Hang on. Vegeta. Where are you, Vegeta? So many Saiyans, they all blend in. Oh, he's there. Yeah, Final... I think... Is it Final Explosion, which is the really good one? Oh, that's where he just explodes. Oh, no. What Final Explosion is good for? So, there is a... short hair Videl is best Videl. I always like the two ponytail Videl. But, I mean, there's no bad Videl, let's be honest. It's all different shades of good. There's an ability that lets you do your dragon change without any energy. And so what some people do is they turn that on and then just Final Explosion. Because I think Final Explosion is like really expensive. And really devastating. So you basically do it, explode, and then run out of energy. I'm not going to bother doing that. I'm not going to spend my points on that. What I will do, just to get rid of the exclamation mark. What form do I want? Let's go... It doesn't really matter. The forms, by the way... I don't know, we'll go Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan, because I've got the Super Gallic gun. It's just... they're not stronger or anything. It's literally just what attacks they have. And a lot of the attacks overlap. Goku has just different versions of Kamehameha. Alright, let's start queuing. So yeah, the average wait time is listed as 1 minute. So... When I did it this morning, it took 3, but we're at prime time now. So let's see whether Dragon Ball The Breakers is actually going to work, or whether we're going to have another just chatting stream. The thing is, I want to play as Mr. Satan. So they've added Future Mai and Poir as the civilians this time. I kind of want to play as Poir, and Future Mai is cool. And they've also added Jaco, but he's on the Dragon Pass, so I won't unlock him for ages. But I only just unlocked Mr. Satan, and I also think it's funny to play as Mr. Satan when you're fighting against the god characters. So we're gonna be the champion. We're gonna be. Plus, I've been looking forward to Hercule being added since like the start of the game, because the whole concept of this game is just built around the Hercule, in that he is like, it's like, oh, you're playing as like the normal characters in Dragon Ball trying to survive against the planet killing characters, and it's like that's just Mr. Satan's whole MO. You could play as Yamcha if you really hate yourself. Not even Yamcha likes Yamcha. I like Yamcha. I mean, he's rubbish, but I do still like him. I always thought that his long hair during the Saiyan Saga, I always really liked his long hair. When he cut it short, I lost a lot of respect for the man. See, 1 minute 30, and we're in. Well, we're establishing connection. But it works! Isn't it? How insane is it that they've... I mean, this game does... Well, I will say, I didn't unlock... So Mr. Satan is level 50 on the Battle Pass. I stopped playing around level 15 last season because it was taking... there was all the problems. Oh, I was really hoping to get a Survivor game first. I'm not playing as Broly. I'll play as... I've just got Broly set as my default. I should have set Goku Black as my default so we could have seen his intro. But that's okay. Now I'm trying to remember which... How do I change? Y to change radar. There we go. So I think you start as Zamasu as stage 1. Zamasu, even if Zamasu dies, you eventually become stage 2, which is Goku Black. Then stage 3 is Super Saiyan Goku Black. And Zamasu flies around and just like fights people, and if he engages anyone, you can teleport over to him and help him fight people. It's a really good combination. And then the level 4 is the fusion. That's all I know. I don't know how to play as this. Despite the fact I'm level 20, they give you the option now of buying a raider at level 20 as opposed to level 1. And it's not that expensive, so I just got the level 20 version so I could level up one of my points. So yeah, I have no idea how to play this character. I will probably fail, but we'll see how this goes.
What is this place?
That's bizarre. I've been pulled through time.
Oh, it's so weird hearing English voices in this game. Okay, so I think I have... That will tell me if there's anyone nearby. I probably shouldn't have used it straight away, because they don't spawn you near any survivors. Oh. Oh, this guy's feeding. God damn it, I'm going to ignore him. So, some people just want to play as the Raider. So what they do is they just play games and run up to the Raider immediately to get them to kill themselves. It's called feeding, and it's annoying because it ruins the game for the other survivors. I always ignore feeders because, you know, play the game properly, mate.
I can't do this.
I played a game once where I had a feeder. He chased me around the whole map trying to get me to kill him. And I ignored him the whole game. Killed him right at the end. And then I let all 6 other players escape. Because I'd wished for immortality. As I was playing as Freezer. And I'd wished for immortality. And I'd destroyed the time machine. So all they could do was escape. And so I just stood there emoting at them and until they realised I wasn't going to attack them and to get into the super time machine. Play the game or go play COD or something. But this is the problem. So there are some people in this game who just want to play as the Raider. And I get it. The Raider's fun. But the problem is that the game doesn't work. There's not enough people playing this game for people to just play as the Raider. Okay. I gotta be honest, the English Kamehameha isn't as, it's not as good as the Japanese one. Now that I've changed the voice to English.
I can't do this.
I think that was the Oolong I killed earlier. I'm not gonna, if I kill him again, he'll die.
Solar flare.
That's the feeder. I'm ignoring him.
Gallic gun.
That won't work.
It's really annoying because I'm trying to kill people, but I'm trying not to kill the feeder, and he's getting in my way. You teleport? Oh, God damn it, you teleported, okay. I could... Actually, no, I'm not going to destroy that area. I'm going to go destroy an area that no one's in.
Nothing can rival this body.
I am intentionally not playing optimally because I don't want the feeder to... I want the feeder to sort of suffer as long as possible. And my only hope is that he didn't throw himself into the area I just destroyed. Alright.
Great Mr. Saint lost. My vision for the world realized.
Someone attacked me. Hang on, let me... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let you get that guy back up because I'm pretty sure that's the feeder. That's the feeder has been downed. Hey, Zamasu.
Completely useless.
You find anyone? There's a couple of guys over there, but leave them alone. They're chill. Wouldn't show you up top if he died. Sometime I think when you destroy an area, I might be wrong on this. I think when you destroy an area, it doesn't show you that people have died straight away, so that you can't immediately like try and find them and. Oh, hello. So that you can't immediately find them and kill them, like finish them off. I think. I think that's the feeder again. I think that guy that I didn't kill got him back up. Man, these guys are doing terribly, I must say. Like, I am very barely trying. Well, now I'm pink. So...
Well, what do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful?
So, like, I could blow up this area. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow up... What did I blow up? I blew up that one. Let's blow up that one.
Shall we strike? Zamasu?
I'm not feeling exactly very pressured here to try my best. Like, there are 3 people who are on level 2. One person's dead. One of the people who is still alive is a feeder, who I hope has got the message by now that I'm not going to kill them. Hi, Trunks. So, there's... People can transform into one of 2 special characters in this one, and they're slightly stronger. Oh, well, that's what that move does, I guess. Oh, that's the feeder. I'm not going to kill him. Where's Trunks? There he is. This guy. This guy sucks as Trunks. He just wasted that. Absolutely. Some people. Like, I'm not good at the combat in this game. I will say. Some people in this game are really, really, really good at the combat. And can like kite me. Oh, it's Zamasu. I was thinking, who's talking? And it's just Zamasu being big dramatic. Like, some people are really, really good at kiting and can, like, just absolutely... body me. Oh, hey, the super time machine appeared.
I suggest you do not dawdle. You mortals have limited lifespan.
Zamasu, shut up.
From the gods came the universe.
We got a bit of time. So they've summoned the super time machine. If I let the timer in the top left go up to max, I lose the game. They can either kill me. If I destroy the time machine, they can kill me. But if I destroy the time machine... Actually, it's probably going to start spawning in... So when I destroy the time machine, it'll start spawning in escape devices. But considering there's only 3 people left, it might start spawning them in anyway. So I might as well destroy the super time machine and get the benefit. I'm pretty sure that guy with the leftmost guy who's still alive at the top is the feeder, who has been trying to get me to kill him the entire game.
It's one more reason why you miscreants must be.
Let us finish this.
Indeed. I suggest you do not.
Zamasu, shut up! I can just hear Zamasu sort of waxing lyrical line and going, "Ah, yeah, the immortal, you humans," and it's like, Zamasu, shut up! God, I'm you, and I can't stand you.
What?
Alright, so the other 3 survivors escaped. That's fine. I still won. Yeah, those players were all terrible. I mean, they had a feeder, but even still, they just were not very good. I was really not trying very hard there. So, but hey, I won! Yay! Now it'll be like an hour before I get to play as the Raider again. So, enjoy Goku Black and Zamasu. We won't see them again for a little bit. I'd like his figure art DVD Stars figures. I like that Stars about the same scale as figures art, which means the cheaper option looks good besides figure arts. Yeah, that is nice. That is nice. I'm resisting the urge because I got important stuff to buy other than action figures at the moment. But there are some Figure Arts and are putting out some really nice sets from the Namek Saga, figures from the Namek Saga at the moment, and I'm just like, I don't need a Namek Saga Vegeta, but I want a Namek Saga Vegeta. So now I have priority 0. So yeah, normally it's about like priority 5 is when I start getting games, getting the Raider again. But I have got the Raider with less. Now before they had a crossplay, this is the point normally where I would get people messaging me and calling me a scrub. Win or lose, people would just message me and call me a scrub. This is the only game I've ever had that problem. I don't think I've ever been messaged in any game. I have also had nice messages in this game. I've had people sort of message me and go, hey, well done, we did it, or hey, sorry I couldn't save you at the end there. But this is the only game I've played where I've actively gotten people calling me angry that I killed them, or making fun of me when I died to them. Stars option. I got Pickle and Beast Ground and Set for $9.99 each. That's not bad. That's not bad. But I mean, I don't need more figures. This is the thing. It's just generally, regardless of the price, my shelves are stocked, and I'm almost definitely, because I've put it off way too long. Hey, salutations to you, Punny. Good to see you. Okay, these are some decent levels. I get to play as Mr. Satan this time. One day I'll somehow get your Sota Dan figure. Yeah, I've still got. He's on my shelf at the moment. Sad thing about him. I've had him with. He has like adjustable hands, and an adjustable head, and I've had him with the same hands and head on for about a decade. And when I moved, I finally got the box that had his other hands and head that you could swap out. And I tried, and I realised that... he'd had the hands on so long, I couldn't get them off. And I actually broke one of the hands. I actually had to glue it back on because I snapped the hand off trying to swap the hands out. Basically, he's had them on so long, they've become brittle. He's fine, I've glued it back on. Yeah, Mr. Satan. And the other thing is that because he's been out,
Can you hear me?
the skin tone on him has changed slightly, and he no longer doesn't match the other hands or the head. So yeah, he's not in the best shape, collectible wise. My Dan Hibiki figure, but he's still looking good. He is slightly tanned. He's slightly tanned in the sun, yes. But he looks good. I think at some point I didn't realize. I think I broke his.
Somebody's down. Exercise extreme
I don't know if it was in the move or just somewhere, but I broke his little hair bit at the front of his face off. So yeah, he's seen better days. Anyway, what I was saying was, I've still got a box from my parents' loft that I've been threatening to open for a while now, and it's gotten to the... Jesus, he leveled up already? Okay. It's to the point now I have to do it because I have guests coming over, and I kind of want my living room finished as much as I can get it. So tomorrow, I will probably finally open those boxes on stream, which is all of the action figures I had when I was at university, plus a couple of other things.
Welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's so weird playing this game with English voice acting after playing it for a year with Japanese voices. The robots all sound weird. Ooh. I don't think I've played this map before. Unless they've just fleshed out... I thought I'd played this map already, but I've never been down here. So unless they've fleshed the maps out, or this is just a very similar but different map. Yeah, I'm going to open it. I've got 4 boxes. They've been in this room for like the last... I mean, they've been in this house for the last year when I moved in. I reached the 1-year anniversary of me moving into my flat. Like this week. I moved in like right at the start of March last year. And I've almost maxed out my... What the fuck? Oh. Someone teleported to me and did a voice line. And it was just like, what the hell was that? I'm barely paying attention to what I'm doing because I'm talking. But that's fine. I'm not dead. That's the important thing. So I've got a box of like Pokemon stuff, including all my old Pokemon cards. I've got a box of it's completely action figures. I've got a box which is some action figures and some other stuff. And then I've got a box of which is a wildcard box. I don't know what's in it. I've also got another box with my PS2, but that's a different stream. I've lent my old capture. I need my old capture card because the old capture card's the one with all the RGB cables. Is that what they're called? The cables that plug you can plug old consoles into.
Enjoy your time alive.
Oh.
For it is all too limited.
Shut up, Zamasu. Oh. I'm a bench. Ah! He saw through my bench. He saw through my bench, Floyd. I'm a bench again. This might actually work. I'm a bench again.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Someone save me!
Okay, that actually worked. Oh, hang on.
Thanks.
Ah, oh, dang it! I couldn't get my thing off in time. I should have teleported out of there. That was unfortunate. But I'm in a cave now, which is good. Is a good place to be dead because it's a safe place to resurrect you. Okay, well, hopefully someone. Well, I don't have time. So I can sit back and talk now. Hopefully someone will come and save me.
That stain the majesty.
I love that you can just hear Zamasu rambling to himself just all the time whenever it's Goku Black. He's just mumbling to himself the entire time. I don't know why, it's really funny. I don't think the Ginyu Force mumble to the Ginyu Force fly around as well when you play as them, and I don't think they like monologue the same way that Zamasu does. I think it is just Zamasu. It's great. Yeah. Oh, I died. Okay. Well, no one said. I thought I'd have more time, but okay. Well, that was a fun game. I did nothing. Look, I got 5 bronze medals. I accomplished nothing in that game. I ran around, got some spheres, transformed, died, turned into a bench, and then got beaten up in a cave. That's how it goes sometimes, though. Sometimes you turn into a bench and you get beaten up in a cave. The important thing is though that I tried. Sadly, I'm not very good. I'm not very good at the survivor part of this game. But hey, I got money. It's not very much money. They are quite stingy with the rewards in this game, I will say. Like, the amount of, like, currency, like, in-game currency they give you is not great. They expect you to play a lot, I think. Yeah, I need my old capture card so that I can... My plan is to open the box, see what I've got in there. I think I've got some games. and then play them. It does heavily rely on my PS2 still working. I'm pretty sure, I mean, it worked when I put it in the box, and it's only been in the box since I put it in there. And I don't think electronics just, like, degrade organically, but I also don't know that they don't. So, that'll be part of finding out. But my PS2 is a very small box, and the other boxes are taking up a lot of space, and I want to finish my displays. So, yes, I almost definitely, we will be doing that tomorrow. No, I won't spoil it. It's, I opened up one of the boxes just to check what was inside there, because I was looking for something, and I was, I wanted to make sure it wasn't, like, a box that I thought was an old box and was actually a new box. So I opened it up, and it was an old box, and I had a quick look at a couple of things on the top, and one of the things was upsetting. I can hopefully fix it, but I don't know that I can. Channel point prediction idea, will the PS2 work? It's honestly a 50-50. Oh, he's playing as Vegeta. Okay, we're not going to hear Zamasu. We're not going to hear Zamasu mumbling to himself this time. Good. Yeah, it's been in there at least a decade in that box. With, probably longer than a decade. But it worked when I put it in there. It was a good little trooper. That was a launch PS. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. It was a launch PS2. I got that. Day one Europe launch, November 2000, I think. Whenever it came out in Europe, I got it. The disc drive is missing the front of it, but that was intentional, because you had to do that back in the old days when region locking games, you couldn't just import games and play them willy-nilly like you can now.
I've set a super time machine as well as a crate of supplies.
The way to there were a couple of ways to play import games on the PS2, and one of them was to get a disc that would boot the game in. This is a Dragon Radar, but for people. Bombercide low-jacking people. No one ever really questions the Briefs family's unethical inventions.
Thank you so much.
But they have a giant god dragon on tap, so I wouldn't want to mess with them either. What was I saying? What was I saying? Yes! So the way to play imported games on the PS2, you could chip it. I think you could, like, get it hacked and put a proper chip in that would open it up. But the easier way to do it was you get, like, a disc that would boot the game in NTSC or PAL or whatever region it is that you wanted to play it in. And then you had like a little tool, which I'm pretty sure is in that box. You'd jam it into the front of the PS2 and pull the disc drive open with the PS2 still on. Swap into the disc that you wanted to play. Hell yeah, now I have a rocket launcher.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Slap in the game that you wanted to play, and then push the disc shut, push the drawer shut again. It was very... It's very analog, but it worked. I can't remember which game I did that for either. I had a couple of imported games, but not many. Didn't it tell me anything? It's the brief woman spends more time enjoying men than they do inventing people radar. Well, I don't know. I think it's just Bulma. I don't think that her sister has I mean, unless she's sleeping with Jaco, I suppose. He's normally off busy galactic patrolling, though.
We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Nah, I'm just gonna rush in. Okay, someone's rezzing that guy. And that guy's dead. Oh, and now he's coming over here. Run away, Mr. Satan. Run away. This is not where you die. That's where they die.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme
So I told you. Am I close enough to... Oh no, I'm not going to shoot him with my rocket launcher.
Close.
I'm a barrel. I'm a barrel. Hide behind me. I'm a barrel. You are a terrible barrel. No, no, come on, transform. Oh, you fuck! I was trying to transform, and then me and that other guy, I thought we could like rail on Nappa, and he flew off, and left, and I got stun locked and died. Well, now I'm dead in a cave again. So the Hercule's ability to tank damage is great if you're not indoors. If you're outside, great. If you're indoors, it's pretty rubbish because you can take one hit.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue
You're not our
them,
father, Trunks.
watch
Go
out
thwart
for
Vegeta.
enemies.
Oh no, Trunks doesn't help. Trunks just yells at you from the
Ally
time
needs your help.
from
We don't know what
Konton
danger
City.
awaits. Think before rushing in.
I gotta say, he's way more annoying. Oh, no. You tried. You tried, Sakura 06. I appreciate the token effort you made in rezzing me. Well, I accomplished slightly more than I did last time. But still, accomplished nothing. Both times, the first time I did transform briefly, but that time I just couldn't transform. I should have just stayed a barrel. I only transformed because I was going to help him out. I should have just stayed a barrel, and then Nappa would have left to go after the other guy, and I would have been fine. And instead I thought I had some stupid sense of camaraderie and teamwork, and got me killed.
Greetings.
Always cowered it out. Just cowered it out the entire game. It's the best way to be. Screw your friends. Save no one but yourself. That's the Z Warrior way. Yeah, Trunks just yells at you from up there. In fact, no, I think he's there. He just yells at you from over there. He never actually contributes anything, even though he's stronger than most of the people we're fighting. At this point in the plot, he is stronger than everyone except Broly and Goku Black. And he's almost strong enough to fight Goku Black. I think he can fight up to tier 3. When they fuse, he gets a bit outclassed. But nope, he just sits there and yells at you, and he's way more annoying in English than he was in Japanese. Because when he was just speaking Japanese, I didn't know what he was saying. Now that he's speaking English, I know he's saying the same thing over and over again. Self-preservation is how humanity survived. Exactly. We don't need any heroes here. This isn't that kind of Dragon Ball game. Look, this is the coward Dragon Ball game. There's a reason I have skills that let me transform into a bench. And it's not because I'm going to be killing Frieza. In the world of Goku's be Yajirobe. I was until I unlocked Mr. Satan, I was Yajirobe. Yajirobe was my go-to skin. I friggin' love Yajirobe. He's just a lovely little gremlin. Just running around, sword and stuff. Jayco's pretty good too. But I don't think. I mean, I might play as Jayco for just a little bit for like the novelty. Oh man, a level 1 Boo. Someone picked this game up recently. That said, my Boo's level 1. I have never played as Boo. I don't like Boo, so I just never played as him. I love that joke, but they didn't bad like everyone else in the show. Yeah, a lot of the if you weren't a planet killer, most of the Dragon Ball characters got kind of sidelined a little bit. I was glad that Roshi got some play during the Tournament of Power and during Resurrection F, because who doesn't like Roshi? Apart from, you know, if you ignore all of the terrible things he does. If you ignore those, Roshi's great. When he blew up the moon, which is one of the terrible things that he did, thinking about it, because, like, yeah, he stopped Goku being a monkey, but he probably killed millions with, like messing with the tides.
Time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spot.
Hell yeah, now I have gloves. Oh, someone showed up, because you can play as Poir now, you can get, I got 2 sets of Vegeta's gloves. You can get Vegeta's gloves for Poir, and Poir's got like these little nub hands, so she's just got these little teeny tiny gloves on the end of her nubs. If I had any more premium currency, I'd buy her just to play her for a bit, but I don't, and I can't justify buying any more. Not right now, anyway. Launch Poir, Chaozu. Yeah, Chaozu. I don't even know. Oh, do I want some senzu beans? Yeah, I do want some senzu beans. I don't even know if, like, Chaozu could have died and Tien just hasn't mentioned it. Genuinely. Like, I get it, Chaozu is completely outclassed at the moment, but, you know, he could still, like, show up to, like, the lunch parties that they have occasionally. I don't even think he does. I don't even know if Chaozu's met Beerus. Launch at least had, like, an episode in the anime. Oh, I can get Dragon Balls now because we're playing against Boo. Launch at least had, like, a non-canon episode. Well, I mean, I say non-canon. Dragon Ball canon is confusing at best. Because there's anime canon, there's manga canon, there's movie canon, and a lot of the canons kind of overlap with each other. Because, like, the manga canon is different to the anime canon, but both of them rely... Oh, you stole my things. But both of them rely on the movies, like the new movies, because all the new movies are canon. But then the anime retold 2 of the movies, and Super also retold 1 of the movies, but skipped over the others. It's... yeah. And then there's GT.
You just don't get it.
I am a bin.
Just leave this to me, everyone.
First thing he decides going is studying or fighting because he's going back and forth now since Bojack. They've given him his beast form now.
Just leave this to me, everyone.
I am a bin. Become trash. Okay. I tricked him. I mean, he didn't come anywhere near my cave. Oh.
You just don't get it.
God damn it, this is the worst disguise ever! I've just transformed into a giant golden version of myself. This is the worst disguise ever. And yet, Mr. Satan away! I'm gonna try and stay in this form for as long as I can. Oh. I really want... Hello. You can have that chest. Alright, that's quite enough of that, I think.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Yeah, I do, Trunks. You don't have to keep turning. I wonder if there's a way to turn him off. Like, not, you know, sexually, just... I just wanted to shut up. Gregory did not exist in the manga.
okay?
Did he not?
Power key.
But Dragon Ball Super came up before any manga. It's the Cantona now, and Gregory is there. This is what I mean. The canon is incredibly blurry now. Because there's so much stuff that, like... overlaps and is one way in one thing and one way in another thing. I think we might actually be able to kill Spopovich. So Spopovich hasn't been able to turn into kill enough people to. Spopovich needs to kill enough people to get energy to kill Boo, to turn into Boo. I'm gonna go and help. Yeah, he's on 20. Yeah, okay. I didn't get a hit in, but we killed. We level 1'd. This is the problem with Boo when you play as Boo, is that if you take too long in Form 1, people just level up and then wipe you out before you have a chance to even get Boo on the field. But you can't do it too quickly, because if you kill the raider too quickly, the game gets annulled. So you have to wait until 5 minutes have passed, which I think is what happened there. Everyone waited until the 5-minute mark and then transformed and curb stomped Spopovich. Okay, it's been a weird. It's been kind of a uneven. I mean, I'm either like losing soundly or winning really, really easily. I mean, I guess I'm not conflating, but it doesn't. Normally, games are less interesting when I play on my own. Exactly. Who would have suspect Mr. Satan to be dressed as the giant moving golden statue of me? And sit down and come out with essentially a timeline Bible. It's just, I don't think they can at this point. Dragon Ball Super is a manga now, and it's way different from the anime at this point. And the anime is definitely canon, though. Yeah, well, this is what I'm saying. Like, I read the Super manga. I actually prefer the manga to the Super anime. I think the pacing is a lot better. But there's stuff that happens in the Super manga that happens differently. Like, the Tournament of Power was way shorter in the manga. And stuff just happens in a different, in the anime. Goku beats Bulla. Is that her name? The fusion of the two female Saiyans from Universe 7, Universe 8 even. In the Super, Gohan beats her, which is way cooler because Gohan doesn't get to do anything. And in the manga, in Super, Roshi is the one who Kefla. That's it. It's because it's. God, I can't remember the unfused names. It's I know they're vegetables because they're all vegetables, but anyway, Gohan beats her in the in the Super manga, so it's completely for that. But Roshi is also I got another raider match. That didn't take very long. Roshi is in Super is the one who kind of teaches Goku Ultra Instinct. Bulla is Vegeta's daughter. You're absolutely right. Bulla is Vegeta's daughter. Well, she's a Saiyan. She's a female Saiyan. I was at least, kind of on the right area. Oh, I didn't spend I leveled up. I got 2 points in Goku Black and spend them. It's fine. It's fine. Khalifa and Kale, thank you. I don't really remember any of the Super. I can't remember the other guy either, the other Saiyan either. the one that Vegeta likes. Yes. So Gohan beats her in the Super manga. Roshi is basically like, "Hey Goku, who taught you just get stronger? I didn't teach you that. I taught you technique and like building up your foundation." And Vegeta, and so Roshi's just like, "Look, watch this." And then Roshi like dodges a couple of hits from Jiren, and he's like, "See, I can do it. What the fuck are you playing at?"
What do you think of it? Quite the color,
Which is way cooler, because it's like, oh shit, yeah, this is all. And the Goku's like, oh yeah, all of thinking back to what all of my masters have taught me, and he thinks about like Kami and Roshi and King Kai and Whis, and they're all just like, yeah, you technique in control, and he's like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, Ultra Instinct, boosh. And then there are 2 whole arcs that just haven't happened in the anime yet.
That's bizarre. I've been pulled through time.
Like, they haven't done the Moro arc in Super, and they haven't done the Granola arc. The Moro arc's good. Granola arc is fine. Super's kind of backed itself into a corner a little bit. Hello. Why did you fly at me? That's Jaco's. I suppose he's got Jaco's ability already. Unless he's feeding. Oh god, he might have flown at me on purpose in order to feed, and I let him. Well. Yeah. See, he's actually quite good at combat. He actually gave me quite a bit of a run for my money. Oh, come on, can I get this guy before I transform? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he goes.
Shoot! Here goes!
Ah, I couldn't quite kill me before I transformed. Let's kill D.
Nothing can rival this.
Karen means God Ascension. Let's attack the God Ha.
The
Basically,
world shall be remade in my vision.
I think it's named after a Hawaiian king, but I don't know why it's named after a Hawaiian king. It might just be that Toriyama thought it was a funny noise. Which, considering, like, Dragon Ball was a gag manga originally, is entirely possible. Reading about that technique isn't very good. I'm gonna be honest, dude. I've seen 2 people use that now, and both times. Oh, you're that dude. You can stay. There's already 2 people dead. If I kill him, he'll die. And I don't want to dominate too much. I want to play as Goku. I haven't even heard Zamasu rambling yet. I mean, he's out there rambling. I just haven't heard him. Oh, hello.
Here I go.
so funny seeing people turn into Broly and then run away. See, this guy's making a good effort to run away, but it's all for naught. I think Zamasu killed someone. I think the CPU actually killed someone whilst I was chasing that guy down. I didn't. There's another guy whose face is red, and I didn't do anything to him. I guess I could scan. Not seeing anyone. I should taunt.
What you fail to realize is that this race deserves to end.
I don't know whether he means I genuinely don't know whether he means Saiyans or humans, or whether he means like an actual race, like beginning to end. Genuinely, it could be either. Aha! One of the survivors has escaped. Ah.
Greetings.
See, this is the bit that I like now, where really everyone's like they're too far gone.
What?
I'm just gonna let them escape. Go on, I've won. Go, run away.
What? Greetings.
Run away. I've already won. Flee. Go get your mate.
What you fail to realize is that this race deserves to end.
Okay, that wasn't me. That was Zamasu.
Let's finish.
I gave you every opportunity to leave, dude. I was just standing there taunting, and then Zamasu showed up and destroyed the time machine. Dude, look, if you're not, I was standing there emoting. If you're not gonna leave, then I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I tried so hard to help you out there. Like, I have no control over Zamasu. He is his own god. Run, dude. I love his whole malfunction as Goku was Goku, accidentally offended him by being strong, so now all mortals have to die. Yeah, Zamasu was... He needed a good talking to, I think. Like, he created... like, 2 extra timelines, and then he created an extra, like, ultimate god thing by just mistake. Like, that wasn't even part of his plan. It was a very confusing arc. Because it was a lot of back and forth. Because it was like Zamasu was in the main timeline, then they went to the future timeline, and then they went to the original timeline and destroyed him there. But then there were the other timelines where he came from, and it's just like, dude, pick a timeline and just stay there. Why did you need Goku? Why did you need multiple? Why did you need you and a you that was in Goku? Why don't you just take the Goku that you had and do it with that Goku? Or why don't you just take 2 of you? I suppose because of the strength, they needed Goku's body. Trunks got fucked over because someone was mad at Goku. Yeah, Trunks really, he's really had a bad time of it. His whole timeline has been wiped out. Like, there are multiple timelines as well where Trunks' whole time. There's a timeline where Trunks beat the androids and then got killed because of Goku. There's a timeline where he beat the android. Everyone got wiped out. He beat the androids,
Is already at an end.
then beat Cell, and then Goku Black showed up
The way of human pests.
and wiped out most of the rest of the people. And then him and Mai had to go to another timeline.
What do you think of it? Quite the color, hmm.
Yeah, Goku really is the cause of a lot of problems. I mean, he solves a lot of problems. I think definitely they'd be worse off without him, but I think Trunks should be more angry at him. I think he should be more upset at Goku than Vegeta. Like, Vegeta just...
It's Trunks. I've set a super time.
Considering how many planets Vegeta's destroyed, very few people ever come trying to get vengeance on Vegeta. Like, Broly's dad, which wasn't canon and now is canon. I guess Frieza technically, but that's shared with Goku. I guess Baby in the GT timeline. He was kind of annoyed at the truffle. He was kind of annoyed at all the Saiyans, though. And Captain Shaw said about Picard and Riker. So a chicken and egg thing with you. Goku solves problems, but usually the cause of the problems he needs to solve. Yeah, Spider-Man. Very similar. Like, my big complaint about the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies is that it's all three films are him trying to resolve a problem that he caused.
You just don't get it.
Hang on, I need to be outside. Do you reckon Sebastian can tell that I'm a rock?
Mortals are unnecessary. And more than that, unwelcome in my paradise.
I can hear Zamasu, but I can't see Zamasu.
What in the hell? I don't think much of your little tricks.
Okay, but it turns out I'm okay. I thought I couldn't tell. Sometimes when you got the camera in a certain way, it's like, am I safe? Or am I dead? As it turns out, I'm safe. I'm completely safe here. In my rock. This was another thing as well. Why didn't more people learn how to transform? I think it's a really useful technique. Like, I guess once you get to the point where everyone can like, sense ki, it's probably not that useful, but...
You found a power key.
No, that's probably that. I just answered my own question.
You know what to do with that key.
Garfield, Spider-Man, though, Chef's to give us Gwen Stacy. Spider-Man... Andrew Garfield was and no pun intended, an amazing Spider-Man. But I don't think much of the actual movies... Like, I've rewatched them a couple of times, and they're fine. Like, they're good movies. But they're just a bit... There's a bit in the first movie that really bugs me. Where... And I think what they were trying to do is they were trying to replicate the bit in the Sam Raimi movies where he's trying to save, where Green Goblin is dangling MJ and the kids off of the bridge, and he's like, choose Spider-Man. And he's trying to save both of them, and Green Goblin's like, I'm gonna Green Goblin you. And then he gets hit in the head with a brick or something. And then all the new, which, I have another complaint about that scene, but it's a minor one. But then all the New York people, New Yorkers, I think is the term, are like, hey, leave that guy alone, he's superhero in here, hey. Trying to beat up a guy trying to save some kids. Pizzas and meatballs. I think they were trying to recreate that bit. And to be fair, I do like that scene. That's a good scene in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man. And they try to recreate that where Spider-Man is like a bit injured, but he needs to get to the tower. But he's like, oh, there aren't enough tall buildings in New York for me to swing on. And then the crane driver's like, get everyone on the horn. We need to position these cranes. That just coincidentally, we are doing construction work in New York along this one street, equidistantly spaced along the entire street in such a way that we can reposition our cranes across the whole length of the street, so that Spider-Man can swing across the cranes and get to the building to beat up Lizard. And then Spider-Man does that, and his leg gets better. Did we lose? No, okay, we're okay. Hey, salutations, Santiago Mortis. Dragon Ball Omni-Man versus Goku without privileges and Kenshin Cell. What? Yes. Let's go with yes. It's also a Sony Spider-Man movie. Yeah, I know. I mean, all of the Spider-Man movies are Sony Spider-Man movies. That doesn't narrow it down.
Get out of there. There's a beacon where the blue light is. Do you see it? Head that way fast.
Are we dead? I'm covering the portraits of my and I've been talking, so I've not really been paying attention to what's been going on with the rest of the game. Are we failing badly enough that the teleport, the escape machine has spawned in? Hang on, I just need one more cube and I can get to level 3. I don't need it really, but I kind of just want it, just in case. No, stop giving me money. Money's useless to me. I'm at the end of the world. Oh. Okay, I think Zamasu is camping the time machine. Let's go. Let's go to one of these. Let's go to this one. Let's go to this one. Yeah, level 3. Is that near me?
I've set the escape button. Get out of there.
Yeah, that was near me. Okay, well, I probably should have abandoned that and
Finish this.
I can already tell. I'm going to be sleeping soundly tonight.
I wasn't really paying attention to that match. Again, I did nothing. I ran around, I leveled up, everyone was dead, and then I died. But, I survived. I technically survived until... I mean, look, no one did anything in that match. We were all terrible. Oh god, I was joint highest leveled person. I had no excuse. I should have been accomplishing more. I was complaining about the crane scene in Amazing Spider-Man 1. That took up too much of my... I can't complain about Spider-Man and be an effective Mr. Satan at the same time. I think that's asking too much of anyone. Raimi did, though, give us the excellent scene in 2 where he stops the train and the passengers carry him inside after. First time seeing that set up. Oh, yeah. Spider-Man, the Raimi Spider-Man 1 and 2 are amazing, great films. I think they're probably my favourite Spider-Man films.
How are you?
Like, even more so, as much as I like... I have feet. As much as I like the Spider-Verse films and the Tom Holland films, the first 2 Raimi films are just amazing. The third film, but the first 2 films, great. Like, there's a reason no one else has been Dr. Octopus or Green Goblin on screen, because those are both difficult performances to top. Also, Spider-Man has quite a large rogues gallery, and there's a lot of other characters who haven't had live-action versions. And unfortunately, Sony is intent on giving them all their own terrible movies. Look forward to Craven later this year. Hopefully it hits all the highs and lows that Madam Web did. Jesus Christ. I didn't think a film could morb harder than Morbius, and they did it. Yeah, the complaint, going back to something that I mentioned very early on, the bit in the first Raimi film when he's on the bridge and the New Yorkers all start throwing the stuff at Green Goblin, I have a very, very minor complaint about that scene, and it's just that because I rewatched it recently, the angle that Green Goblin is at, Peter's hanging off the bridge, so to impale him, he would have to go under the bridge. So I don't know how anyone could get the angle on him to hit him with anything from the angle that he was flying at. Like, unless they saw him go under the bridge and then timed it perfectly so that they could hit him in the head with a brick or the bottle or whatever it was they hit him in the head with as he came out from under the bridge to try and impale Spider-Man. Like I said, it's a minor complaint because it's a cool scene, but it was just one of those things I noticed and I went, dang it, I'm not going to be able to unnotice that now. Even Dakota said Webb is dog shit. She was the goddamn lead in the movie. Yeah, I heard... I did see some of the press junket stuff from Madam Webb, and it was interesting that Sony let them do that. I think they were... I don't know if they just sort of went, look, this film is terrible. I think our best bet is that people go and see it to see how terrible it is. So... Oh, Bingus. We're good, we're good. As much as I like Bingus's name, I'm not going to go and...
You just don't get it. I'm completely fine. I'll just take a little step back.
I'm a pot. I'm a pot. Is he gone? Oh, no, I can hear him. I'm a pot. Don't scan the area using your power that lets you scan the area. Please just use your eyes.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
How are both of you down? Okay, well, I mean, I could try and save these two if he leaves. What was bad when you could join a meme to how Web is just bad? I would confess, I haven't seen either. I am just, this is all second-hand opinions.
Hang in there.
Bingus! I got you. Don't worry, Bingus. Hercule's got you.
Trouble.
Hang in there.
Too close for
I'm
comfort.
completely fine. I'll just take a little step back.
And run away! Hercule has... I've contributed... And now back to my igloo. I realised I was actually closer than I thought. I probably didn't need to teleport over. I could have just walked over that distance. That was kind of a waste of an instant transmission.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
You know, it'll recharge. Last Sony Spider-Verse movie I saw was Venom, so same. Venom didn't deserve to be as good as it was. Venom 2 wasn't. No, so Venom 2 was exactly as good as it deserved to be. I don't quite know what I mean by that, but trust me. Yeah.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Okay. Run away! Who plays Venom? It's not Carl Urban. I always think it's Carl Urban, and it's not Carl Urban. I don't think it's Carl Urban. It's just that's the name of the guy. It's not. It's not Tatum. Actor names kind of get like modelled in my head with alongside a couple of Tom Hardy. Thank you. I get like actor names kind of grouped in my head, and then I interchangeably interchange the names. I thought this is not destroyed. This is lava. I don't know this map very well.
Welcome.
I don't need a rocket launcher.
Found another power key. Use it quick.
Quickly, Hercule, ride your dinosaur across the magma. Do I have? Oh, my instant transmission isn't going to recover in time. Let me see if I can go. I'm gonna go and try and save this guy. I'm gonna try and be a hero.
You okay?
Oh, Boo saved them. It's fine. Okay, never mind. Good work, Boo. I guess. People ragged on him. I love his Bane in Dark Knight Rises. Oh yeah, his Bane was great. Nope. Never mind. Not going that way. You gonna try again? Hang on. Damn it, I can't remember how you, I can't remember how you throw stuff. Oh, it's been a while.
Only a select few deities are allowed.
No, damn it, that's not the right button. Oh god, I'm such a noob. No, don't. There we go. He's got some of my dragon charge back.
Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. That's a new power key. Place it now.
That's how you throw it. I genuinely have not played this game before today for about 2 months. So I just... It doesn't help that I'm covering up the buttons as well.
You cannot hide from me.
Disagree. Disagree, I'm a pot.
Great. You found another power key. Use it quick. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before
How
rushing
dare
in.
you defy a god with my immortal flesh? Power.
Yes, so I got interrupted with my point. Yeah, Tom Hardy made Ven basically. If they'd hired anyone other than Tom, well, not anyone, but I think it would have been a lot harder without Tom Hardy and whoever does the voice for Venom. That film would have been a lot worse without them.
Exists for us alone. The holy domain. As the gods create,
Zamasu, shut up!
destroyed. Is the natural way. Come, mortal.
Ah, my... I was trying to transform and I realized I don't have any D change. Trunks, save me! Okay, Trunks didn't save me.
This is for our utopia.
Time machine's ready to launch. Ignore the power bombs. Get out of there.
I'm not dead yet, though. I've got, an amount of time that's behind me. Will Trunks come to my aid to rescue? Will Trunks save Mr. Satan before he bleeds out on the ground? Will the Z Warriors, of which I think Poir's the only one left. There he is. No, wait, this is a different one. Oh, Calypso. You don't even have to find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. You can find out now.
Tell you what, as thanks, you've earned an autograph from yours truly. Just leave this to me, everyone. I'm completely fine. I'll just take a little step back.
I don't know what I was doing there. I turned into a crystal.
Fire God.
Oh, please help me.
Well, now I am dead. But look, they fused. Let me move out the way a little bit. Look. It's fused Zamasu.
Me. Give praise unto me. Me. You.
There he goes.
Me.
There he goes. Man, I am not contributing a whole lot to these matches. And to be fair, I'm talking about Venom. Tom Hardy voiced Venom. Did he? I thought it was someone else. I thought someone else did Venom's voice. I'll defer. I'm not. I don't know for definite, but I thought there was another guy who did Tom. If Tom Hardy is doing both voices though, then yes, definitely. Then 100%. Tom. I think it would have been very, very hard for anyone else to have done that character justice. Hang on. I'm not going to queue immediately. I'm going to. First of all, I'm going to spend my. What did I unlock? I unlocked new shoes. No, I like my golden booties. But I did unlock new sunglasses. Hello. Now I look cool. I look like the guy out of Bill and Ted. Oh, did I get a new voice line for Cell? Which stage? There we go. I've played as Cell like twice. How do I set? There we go. Right, let's get that to 20. What does Justice on my side do? Zamasu automatically hunts down and attacks survivors. That's actually really good. I could put points into key detection as well, actually. I think that increases the duration and the cooldown time. Yeah, let's get key detection. Do I want key detection? Or do I want Zamasu to be... I mean, it's all minor. Now, let's get key detection. Best to focus on the skills you've got in every form. I have decided. I don't know if that's actually good strategy. I've just decided it's so. Hardy voiced Venom and following him Woody voiced Carnage. Oh, that is cool. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought they had a different voice actor. In that, and then yeah. Like 100%. The Tom more so. I don't think I can't really think of an actor other than Hadrian Christensen. Just because since the Boy and the Heron, I just assume Hadrian Christensen can play any role. He's multifaceted. He's flexible. He's talented. Let's put Hadrian Christensen. Is it Hadrian Christensen? No, not Hadrian Christensen. That's Anakin. The one from Twilight. The shiny vampire boy who hates the shiny vampire films. Why do I know the character's name? Why do I know Edward Cullen? I've never seen Twilight. Why do I remember that and I don't remember the name of the actor? Robert Pattinson, thank you. This is why I keep you around, Briar. You remember actor names for me, or Google them when I can't be bothered. What's an amazing Year 1 Batman? I haven't watched that yet. I don't know why. I think it's just not on anything that it's not on any streaming things that I own. I mean, I could always sail the seas, but no, I don't want to watch it on Google Play. No one ever wants to watch it on Google Play. It's a joke option they put in there for fun. Do you know what annoys me? I'm going to click on it, but I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, it didn't. Oh, freaking Avatar. It annoys me when you Google is on another side. Just Google is rubbish these days. But it annoys when you Google something to see which streaming services it's on, and Netflix comes up, and then 9 times out of 10 Netflix don't have it. They've just created a page for it, either on the off chance they get it, or I don't know if it's maybe a page they had for it at some point. What I assume is that they've made the page so that Netflix comes up in the searches. And so you will click on Netflix thinking, oh, Netflix has the Batman. And then you click on it and it's like, no. It's Warner Brothers. They have their own Discovery thing. So we don't have any Warner Brothers films.
Would you care to take part in a little warm-up?
Yeah!
Can't wait to see the look on people's faces.
Canonically, or at least according to the 99% of the people in the Dragon Ball universe, I beat Cell. So
Well, that dealt far more damage than I thought it would.
this bodes well for me. And there's a shiny Saiyaman.
Would you care to take part in a little warm-up?
I think in my region it's on Amazon Prime. Oh. No, it's not. It's not in my region. Nothing is on Amazon Prime these days. The only thing that was on Amazon Prime is in the UK is friggin' the Top Gear that isn't Top Gear but has Jeremy Clarkson and the other boys in it. I say boys, the other old men in it. I found a Dragon Ball. I don't like having Dragon Balls in this game. It's too much responsibility. But I'll carry one. There's one achievement in this game that I don't have. And it's to defeat the Raider with a level 4 Dragon Charge. And the only way to get a level 4 Dragon Charge is to use the Dragon Balls to wish for one. And I have done it occasionally and wasted it every single time. Because I'm not good at this game. I'm okay. The thing is, I'm bad at the combat in this game, which is fine because you can still win even if you're bad at the combat. That's why it's like Fortnite. That's why I like Fortnite. I'm not good at Fortnite, but you can still win. Because you don't have to be good at Fortnite. You just need to wait until the people who are good at Fortnite kill each other, and then pick them off while they're wounded.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Tell me what to do, Trunks. Grand Tour. That's what it's called. Yes. I knew it was. I was thinking it was Top. I knew it was the same initials, but it's backwards. Because I was trying to think like, what has the same initials as Top Gear? TG, Total Gear, and I was like, what? What is it called? But no, it's backwards. It's the Grand Tour. Yeah, I think UK Amazon Prime basically has the Grand Tour, Everything Everywhere All at Once, and the... The TV show based on those, I think they're Tom Clancy books. And they did movies about them with Tom Cruise, and he wasn't good enough. He wasn't very good, because the guy's supposed to be like 6.5 foot tall. And Tom Cruise isn't.
You know what to do with that key.
An
ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before.
Yeah, Reacher, Jack Ryan. That's the other thing. I always see that being advertised. I think my dad watches that. But yeah, that's the only thing on Amazon Prime in the UK. Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Grand Tour, and then Jack Ryan. Oh, and The Boys. I do actually, and Invincible. I do need to watch those. The Boys is interesting. Because I've read the comics. I own all the comics as well. And I really enjoyed them when they came out. And I guess my tastes have just changed because with the TV show coming out, the TV show is, you know, I've heard very good things about the TV show. People have been saying it's very, very good. But with the TV show coming out, people have been talking about, like, similar scenes in the comic. And they're all bad. Like, just universally, every single scene I see that they like someone posts about. Here, you can have the Dragon Ball. There you go. Every time I see someone like post a scene from the comic book, I read it and I go, yeah, that was awful. Why did I like this? But, you know, they're on my shelf now. Eventually I'll get the IDW Sonic comics and they can replace them. And then 10 years from now I can look at those and go, why did I like these? And then I'll see the odd panel of Rouge and I'll remember why. Right, what am I doing? I think we're all alive. Area E's been destroyed. Area C needs a key. I am the other side of the map. I gave away my Dragon Ball. Cell is imperfect. I'm gonna fall down here.
The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now.
Well, okay. Well, now I'm down here. That was bad timing. I'm gonna see if I can save this guy. I don't know where they are. Oh. Oh, hang on. This might be bad. Can I get out of here? Oh yeah, there's a cave. There's a cave. God, I don't know any of these maps. You'd think I have played this game a lot, and yet I still know nothing. I've got 10 seconds.
The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer.
I can get this guy. I contributed. I mean, ultimately, that would have had the same outcome.
7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shenron at the altar.
You know, ultimately, the same thing would have happened if I had done nothing. But I contributed. Right, we might actually be able to win this one. Someone's summoning Shenlong. There he is.
Now, stay understood.
Okay, so someone's level 4. We've got a couple of people who are timed up. Fighting Cell at the moment isn't the clever thing to do.
The startup
Ah.
Dominate if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? This is bad.
Basically, what we want to do is keep Cell away from the time machine, from the super time machine startup, rather than fight him. Fighting him is silly. I mean, we could try and fight him and try and kill him. Actually, that's an option.
Just leave this to me, everyone.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna kill Cell. We're gonna kill Cell. I think we killed him. Yeah. Fucking murked Cell. Look at this.
Impossible.
Oh, he killed one person.
No one does this to me.
I do this to you. It's me, second from left. I contributed. I hit him a couple of times. Oh, look at that. Almost all platinums. My searching let me down, as always. Oh, look at it. Look at that. Look at this. We were a unit that time. Also, the radar was bad, but we were good. I saw a problem with the boys is what's his face, American douche. Homelander. So the tables have turned. I remember this character's name. I don't know the actor who plays him though. Doesn't have an apparent weakness. I know in the comics Black Noir could kill him, but then the show I think killed him off. Yeah, the show's reading the comics really doesn't give you any indication about like how the show's gonna go because it's just completely different. I don't know how strong he is in the TV show. So I know in the comics he was just kind of he was just quite a strong, well-rounded character. Like you could kill him, you know, if you used enough missiles and stuff. He had flight, he had IB, he had all of Superman's powers, but kind of like a more mild version of them. Like he was still stronger than the most people on the planet, but yeah. But like I said, the TV show's gone in a completely different direction, so no idea what their final plan is for Homelander, because yeah, it's a very 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 loose adaptation. Am I gonna get Raider? No, I'm not gonna get Raider. Okay, we're Hercule again. I'm doing all right today. When I'm paying attention. When I'm not paying attention, I'm complaining about cranes and Spider-Man or trying to remember Tom Hardy's name. I get killed, but when I, you know, actually pay attention and oh, that's some high levels. We got some sweats in the lobby. Oh, I didn't even know they added Orange Piccolo. I'm just seeing Orange Piccolo on the left there. Man, he looks so stupid. I like Piccolo, but Orange Piccolo is just...
Vast beauty of
Dragon
my
Ball.
being overwhelms you. By channeling my divine rage into power, I have forged a new instrument with which to destroy you. What do you think of it? quite the color.
Alright, Ramix, calm down. I get it, you've paid for a load of emotes. Omni-Man has the same problem. That universe proved he can die. He almost died taking off. That universe is just as legal as the cool, so he has an upper limit.
Supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Again, I need to watch Invincible. However, I do know most of the things that happen in Invincible through YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts really have just ruined things. I say this as someone who makes YouTube Shorts. They're awful. TikToks probably are as bad. I don't use TikTok, so I don't know if they're probably as bad. But it's just I just get like random clips from stuff, and because they're only like, even if it's stuff I haven't seen and it's stuff that I want to watch, I just end up watching them. And then, like I've been watching Rick and Morty clips recently, shorts and just like actual like short videos posted by Adult Swim of Rick and Morty. I haven't watched a single episode of Rick and Morty, but I think I know the entire plot of Rick and Morty from seasons 1 through to 7. Like I don't know what happens in any one episode, but okay, I was not close enough for that to work. Get up, get up. And teleport away. Okay. Okay, I absolutely deserve to die there. But someone came and hit Zamasu in the back of the head whilst I was wiggling on the ground. Very in character for Hercule. I could do with a shield.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
I didn't.
What is it? Some kind of trick or something? Yo. That was barely worth my time.
Place it now.
Okay, I have my shields. I have no charge though, but I'm a bench. No. Oh, piss.
We'll destroy you.
That Hercule, like my up D-pad ability is supposed to distract. It's supposed to like distract the raider, but I can't even get the thing off before they shoot me. It's they're too aggressive. I can't wow them with my Mr. Satan, my champion prowess. Clips and shorts of how I watched the Flash movie because they show us how I wasn't sitting through it. That's fair. That is. Yeah, that is reasonable. But yeah, it's genuinely like I've watched so much Rick and Morty through clips and shorts. And I feel like I kind of still do want to watch Rick and Morty, but also I'm like,
thanks. You've earned an autograph from yours truly.
Great. You know what to do with that key. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
I could be using that time to watch, you know, like Adventure Time or something else I haven't watched, but I need to catch up on. Steven Universe is another one as well. I haven't watched quite as much Steven Universe as I have Rick and Morty, but I've watched enough that I know quite a lot about what happens in Steven Universe. No! God damn it, I got a Saiyan pod and he blew it up. Oh.
This ends now. Please
Well,
help me.
that's me dead. That was unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't accomplish a whole lot there. I got bodied beginning to end by our boy Goku. So I'm just watching the stream. Is the stream okay? It's saying it's unstable, but it's been saying that and it's been fine. So I don't know to trust it. It looks fine. Found a Toby off trying, and then the creator was outed as a sex pest. Yeah, Justin Roiland, I think. Yeah, he's been kicked off now, and they've got another person voicing the characters. But yeah, that's a fair enough reason not to. There are plenty of other animated shows that are more wholesome, like Adventure Time or Steven Universe. As far as I know, they're both fine. And oh god, there are so many cartoons that I know that I'd like, and I'm so bad at sitting down and watching stuff because whenever I have time to watch anything, I play video games. So like I'm behind on all the MCU TV shows, I'm behind on all the Star Wars TV shows, I'm behind on regular TV, behind on so many movies. But I just want to. I got a backlog of video games as well, and I just it's lose. If I work on one, it's an endless struggle of consuming content. Speaking of cartoons, toys are out now for the new Netflix show, Sonic Netflix show. Yeah, I saw a few of those. I got recommended a couple on Amazon. It's like, hey, you've looked at Sonic stuff. Why don't you buy this other Sonic stuff? And Sonic, why is my bitrate still so bad? It looks fine. Sonic toys have the unfortunate quality of either being cheap or good, but not both. So you get good figures, and they're incredibly expensive. Like Firstful Figures are the ones who do all of the premium Sonic stuff, but they are so expensive for what they are. Like they put out these little statue things, and I think that looks cool. I'd maybe spend, I don't know, 50, 60 quid on that. And it's like, yeah, here's our new Sonic statue. It is £550. And it's like, okay, is it 3 foot tall? And it's like, no, it's 16 inches tall. It's like, what? What are you making it out of? Like, are you mining the plastic from the moon?
Pitiful. Such is the way of human pests.
The Lego sets look fun though. I do those. I have. I've been meaning to. I need to build them at some point. They're still in the box.
What is this place?
That's bizarre.
All right, I need to stop talking about Sonic toys. But yeah, most of the Sonic. But my point is that Sonic toys are either cheap and not very good, or good and very expensive. And very, very rarely is that different. There's one set of Sonic toys, and they're based on the classic Sonic designs. There's a set of not really action figures. They're hello. It's like Sonic, Supersonic, Eggman, Metal Sonic, Amy, all like classic designs, but they're like little 4-inch models. They're good, and they're like I think £12 each or something. I got the whole set of those. They were supposed to be making a modern set to go alongside it, but it's been a long time and I haven't heard anything, so I don't know what happened with that. Why would you... I mean, that guy maybe just fed himself to me. That might have been a feeder. That feels like that was too stupid to be a mistake. I'll take your radar. I don't need it. But now I know where the keys are. Like, absolutely pointless. I'm gonna turn into Goku.
Together for justice.
No, I keep thinking Zamasu is a character, and he's not. He's just a big, monologuing purple dude, and I need to leave him alone. These little ants running around.
What you fail to realize is that this race deserves to end.
I missed. Hang on. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
With this body, I can do anything.
There he is. I see you. Don't teleport. Good. With your shiny gi. I don't know what it is with the quality of Survivor. I'm just not feeling very pressured right now. Like all like maybe Goku back is just overpowered, but it doesn't feel overpowered. It just feels like everyone's bad. Are you dead? No, you're not dead. You're just a regular death. Like, I definitely should have had more resistance than this. Well, I've won. Really.
Such a pitiful attempt. Your punishment will be severe. You? Bastard! Well, what do you think of this color?
One day I'll get to level 4. One day the survivors will put up enough of resistance that I'll be able to transform into level 4. But it's not today, unfortunately.
Let us finish this.
Indeed.
Where's... Oh, there he is.
Shall we strike? Zamasu?
Of course, Zamasu.
Never mind, Zamasu. Okay, Zamasu. He's flying away in his time machine, Zamasu. I see that, Zamasu.
Let's finish this.
Zamasu.
I can already tell. I'm going to be sleeping soundly tonight.
Zamasu. Now, these guys definitely fuck. Well, I won again. I feel nothing. I mean, look at this. That Venti, like, did a lot, but the rest of the team really let them down. It's hard making a character like Sonic into a figure, though. I'm more angry I never got any Rice Star much. I'd love a little Rice Star on my desk. I wouldn't mind a Rice Star. Or a little Sparkster. Although they are making... Because they're releasing a Sparkster collection, and they are releasing some Sparkster merch. I could get a Sparkster plush. But I'm not massive on plushies. I'm not really huge on plushies. Like, they're okay. I got a couple. But it's, given the choice, I'd rather have like a little, even just if it's like a little hard PVC figure that doesn't move or anything. I'd like that. Yeah, I love Sparkster as well. I never played the SNES Sparkster. I only ever played the Mega Drive one, and as I understand it, it's an entirely different game. So when it comes out, I might pick that up and play the SNES Sparkster. I think I did try replaying them within the last decade, and I forgot how hard they are. And they were really friggin' difficult games. But yeah, Sonic's difficult to make an actual figure out of because of his like flimsy little arms. So, but you know, even then, the PVC models always just seem to be, I don't know, they just seem off. Genuinely, the best modern Sonic figures I've got, I got like this Shadow and the Metal Sonic one, although I broke the Metal Sonic one, I need to glue it. But the best figures I've got are from Loot Crate, which I think is still a thing. It's very much in a zombie state at the moment, I think, though. But back in the day when Loot Crate was legit and they had proper, like, exclusive goods, they did a Shadow figure and a Metal Sonic figure that were really good. And I was really upset that the Shadow figure was a one-off, because I was like, I would happily pay a not massive amount of money, but you know, I would pay something for an entire set of modern Sonic figures in the same style as that Shadow. No, I said like figure art style Ryo and Nozomi. Only if they made them look exactly as they do in the game. You know, just like what with Ryo with his wide bug eyes. It's like the I was very tempted to buy one of the Solid Snake. I think it might. I don't know if I can't remember which figure it was. Might have been a Figure Arts. It might have been a Figma, but it came with a changeable head that was the polygon head from Metal Gear Solid 1. I just love it when like they do that with action figures, where they, or with anything, where they just acknowledge like what the characters actually look like.
Can you hear me?
It's like the
I've set a super time machine as well as a
they're
supplies. Here's
bringing out
how
a second set of the Final Fantasy VII figures that look like the models from the original game. They're little like Lego polygon field models from the original Final Fantasy game. So they brought out a set when Remake came out, and now that Rebirth is out, they're bringing out the next lot.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. You found a power key. Go slot it.
Yeah, they were great. It was like 50 quid for the whole box, but it was like 10, maybe 8 figures.
Take it now.
And you had a chance at a duplicate, or you'd get Cloud in a dress. And I unfortunately got Annoying thing with that, I got a duplicate cloud, and I was like, that's fine. I have a friend who likes Final Fantasy VII. I will... This is bad. Mice turned into Goku. I had a spare cloud, so I had a spare cloud. I was like, that's fine. I got a friend who likes Final Fantasy VII. I'll give it to them. I'm sure they'll be happy just to have a cloud. So I gave it to my friend, and then in the move, I have lost my cloud and my Reno. They must be somewhere. Dang it. That was,
The great Mr. Satan lost?
that was a gamble. That was a gamble. I was hoping I'd turn into something more useful than a swivel chair.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
It's difficult to get away from Broly. It's kind of persistent. So yeah, I think I might know where it is, but it's so I need to go look through those boxes. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to buy. So annoying that I gave away the. I don't care about Reno so much, but I want the Cloud figure, so I might have to go online and buy a replacement Cloud after giving away my duplicate Cloud. Jacked it hard for that one. Do you know, without the context of us redefining what jacking it means, that sentence doesn't come off very well either. I don't like this verb. Well, 25 seconds. I do hear footsteps. Hey, Chundi!
You know what to do with that key. An ally needs your help. You don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. This is bad. Somebody's down.
What makes it amazing.
Tell you what, as thanks, you've earned an autograph from yours truly.
Okay. I've been revived.
Super transfer. Use it to hold the enemy back.
I have no shield and no dragon charge, and Broly is Super Saiyan now. So I don't rate my chances, but let's see what I can do with this.
Just leave this to me, everyone. The great Mr. Satan
Dang it.
lost. Ah!
Too little, too late. Suits, man. Too little, too late. I was at 99% charge. I just couldn't quite turn into Piccolo and run away. I mean, I don't know how well I could have run away, but I could have maybe the guy who transformed into Vegeta could have saved me. Dang it. It's a good job the wait time is so low, because some of these matches are quick. Some of these matches are fast.
How are you?
Oh, you're so weird.
How are you?
I'm on the Season 5 tickets now, which is good. Only most of the rest of them are at the tail end of the... Nah. I was hoping I get enough Season 2 tickets that I could do another 10 pull today, see if I can get back, see if I can get Broly. But I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, we'll see. I mean, maybe. Wait, what did I unlock? I unlocked a voice line for Boo. Excellent. Good work, Boo. I unlocked a new victory pose as well. I'm beat. No, I like my Mr. Satan peace sign. Well, despite my failures, it's still... I think it's still definitely been more successful than the last Dragon Ball Raiders stream. My bitrate is still terrible. I don't know why. I mean, it says it's fine, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore it. It's just annoying seeing it red, you know? Okay. I think I'm getting rid of quite consistently every sort of like 45 minutes, though. Stream looks fine, only buffered once. Yeah, it looks fine. It just, I don't know why, it's just saying that the bitrate's been unstable, but it's also saying the bitrate is 6,000, which is fine. So I don't know. I think maybe it's just Twitch having a normal one. It's just, it's a concern. You know, you see a big red thing out the corner of your eye the entire time. You're like, what's breaking? What's on fire? Is everything okay? I shall just have to try harder to ignore it. TwitchCon Europe is this weekend, I think. Legitimately, the first I've heard of it. Where's my invitation? How dare they have a TwitchCon without me? And they haven't invited me to the last like 30 or 40 Twitch rivals. It's getting to the point now where I'm gonna take offense. Almost. I was wrong, it's in June. Still the first I've heard of it, so I would have believed... If you hadn't corrected yourself, I would have believed fully that it was TwitchCon Europe this weekend, and I wouldn't have checked. It's in Rotterdam, wherever that is. Yeah. Sorry, two of us had the tile smashing intro. That tickled me. Rotterdam is
Super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch.
I do know
Find
this.
the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go slot it.
I got like 4 I'm not. Actors' names and geography. One of my many weaknesses. I do know where Rotterdam is, though. It's so annoying because like I do know it and I just can't remember. I can't think. Well, anyway, it's not important. Hey, I got a scouter. This item sucks. It could be good, but it isn't. Because like I can see where my colleagues are anyway from their name tag. I don't need a scouter to see them. And it doesn't show where the raider is. Like, if it showed where the raider was wherever they were in the map, it'd be quite good. But it doesn't. It only shows when they're near. And I know when they're near, because my heart beats.
Welcome. Thank you.
My heart goes doki doki when Zamasu gets near. Whether that's fear or arousal or both, I don't know. Mr. Satan is his own man, and it's been a very long time since his wife died. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go in this cave. No, I'm not. Netherlands. I was thinking Amsterdam, but I'm pretty sure Amsterdam is another city.
You yellow-bellied coward! Come and find
And that's
me!
why I was just that. And it just as soon as I thought of the wrong answer, I couldn't then replace that in my brain with anything else. Like it's just like that's not it. I know that's the wrong answer, but now that I thought of it, I can't think of anything else. I'm too preoccupied thinking about Mr. Satan's taste in godmen to consider any other country or place. Also, I just noticed that guy's called Wanna Smash. He's not even playing on the Switch. I mean,
That's a new power key. Place it now.
he and Boo got it on. Nothing ever convinced me otherwise. They're married. In the Z timeline, absolutely. Like in the manga and anime canon, absolutely. In the Xenoverse, which is a different... That's an entirely different canon that we didn't talk about. In the Xenoverse canon... I don't know if it's called the Xenoverse canon. I think it's called the Heroes canon. I think it's the official timeline for all the stuff in Xenoverse and Dragon Ball Online and the Heroes games. I think it's the Heroes time. It might have another time. Anyway, that timeline. I think Boo has a girlfriend that he created in order to repopulate the Boo species. Because they explain in Xenoverse the reason why there are Boos that aren't Boo is because Boo basically Adam and Eved himself a girlfriend. Wrong kind of smash check. One of smashes a meme. Oh, is he talking about the mashed potatoes? The powdered mashed potato. Silly me. It's been a while since I've had Smash, so it's not top of mind. I just think of the Nintendo game. Silly. Come on, I just need a little bit more energy. I just need a little bit more energy, and then I can be level 3, and I can contribute.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Take that. I don't want Vegeta's gloves twice. Yes!
The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous. So tread carefully if you want to get closer.
And more than that.
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you can.
See. Fighting. Although I'm actually a level above him, so I can actually fight him.
Just leave this to me.
Well, he...
This is all a big time, right?
slightly too late. Oh no, thank you. Oh no, well. I appreciate the effort.
Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
My Raider's on half health. And the time machine's almost gone. I got 40 seconds left. I could still survive this. I could just lame this out in this cave. Until the time machine starts up. Yeah!
You okay? Tell you what, as thanks, you've earned an autograph from yours truly.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win. The time machine's starting up. Yeah! I lamed it out in a cave, but I did contribute a little bit because I got him off the time machine. You got jacked. I can actually fight him dead. Look, I did. You don't. I mean, you can fight the Raider with the intent to kill the Raider, but what you want to do is fight the Raider with the intent to annoy them enough that the super time machine kills them. And that's what I did. Alright? I annoyed them until time ran out. I got a technical victory. The best kind. Plus, the best thing about a super time machine victory is that I get to be Hercule at the end. If I beat him, if we kill the Raider, you transform into whichever character you've got. So, Mr. Satan beating God. I think if we tally up the wins and loses, it's probably more wins for God, especially because all 3 times I've played as God, I've won as well. But you know, Mr. Satan is holding his own a little bit. Like more than you'd expect, considering it's Mr. Satan. So yeah, I think what people are doing, at least what a couple of people are doing, because I've seen, so Jaco's is the level 50 Dragon Tier Award, and his ability is the spaceship. This, by the way, is a thought from like 10 matches ago. This isn't something that just happened. I'm just having this thought while I'm stood here staring at my shiny ass. His ability is the spaceship, and the only way to get reasonably to have gotten Jaco at this point is to paid money, like paid like 40 quid to just skip through the Dragon Tier and unlock him. So the only thing I can think of is that people are doing that to get his ability, because his ability is really good for feeding yourself to the Raider. Because both times I've seen it being used, they've just used the spaceship right at the start and thrown themselves at me. So that's worrying. It is one of the problems with this game. One of many, but one of the problems with this game is that a lot of the abilities they introduce are either terrible, and so no one uses them, or they're so good that everyone uses them. I don't think there's a risk of the champion's move that I've got that's supposed to distract raiders that I have successfully used once. I don't think there's a risk of that being a move that everyone's going to use. Although the passive move that keeps me alive, I have seen a lot of people using that. So
Let us finish this.
Indeed.
But yeah, worry that Jaco's ship is going to be one of those. It's a dream team here. Mr. Satan hurt himself breaking tiles and just a dead alien girl.
As well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go slot it.
Oh, Trunk, shut up. It's so much worse when he's in English. But it's nice hearing the voice actors. So he just needs to shut up. A bit. Not entirely. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to hear him. But just a little bit. Awesome. What a worthless item this is. The only good thing about the Scarrier is that it doesn't have a cooldown. So you can just use it again and again and again, but it'd be better if you could move around whilst you were using it as well. Oh, you looked like you were further away than you were. I'm just a chair. I'm just a chair underwater. Don't pay me any mind, Mr. God. I'm just a discarded swivel chair.
I'll just take a little step back.
No, you don't see me. I'm outside of your range. God damn it. My strategy of hiding next to this crate so that when he tries to kill me, he accidentally opens the crate worked perfectly. Until he opens the crate. And now he's gone. There are senzu beans right there. Just reach, Mr. Satan. Reach. Okay, I'm going off of Mr. Satan's ability to take a hit because the recovery on it is so long. And I can't transform whilst he's in that, so they just come over. If they don't knock me away, like if I hit a wall or I'm in a cave, they just kill me. But hey, this guy's coming to save me. Maybe he seems to just be jostling me. There we go. They found the angle.
Tell you what, as thanks, you've earned an autograph. Yours truly.
Oh. That's okay. I think. I think he did this thing that I was doing earlier, where I was trying to throw my. Shield thing down, and I accidentally transformed. I don't know why he started Kamehameha'ing me afterwards. I don't know, that was just letting off some steam, but...
What is this? Some kind of trick or something? Yo!
Run.
You're looking for a fight? Well, you came to the right place.
I might change I might change my abilities after this this fight. Oh no, I don't want that. I don't want the responsibility. Oh, I guess I could do it once just for.
Allied down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
There's only one of those transfer balls. In fact, it's the first time I've ever seen one, which is why I didn't know what it looked like. You only get one of them, and I don't know if this is a good time to trigger it because I can't kill him.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Genuinely, I think if I get it, I will just waste it. But I am the only person on this side. Oh no, wait, Eternity's over here. Eternity can get it. If someone could get the key, in Area C, but no one's in Area C. If someone could get the key in Area C, then... There we go. Someone else got it. I don't have the responsibility of being Trunks. This is great. Someone else can get it. Someone else can stuff it up being Trunks, and then I can then be like, oh, why'd you waste it? What are you doing?
Rescue them. Watch out for enemies.
Did he kill him already? That was quick. See, what I was going to do is, if we could find the key in Area 6 and get the super time machine going, that would have been then a good time.
We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Oh no, he's still up. He's still up. He'll be the blue one behind my shoulder. Okay, well, he turned into Fuse Zamazu. I was going to say, I guess I could transform and try and help out, see if we can kill him. And then he turned into... As that thought was forming in my head, he turned into Fuse Zamazu. And then the Mr. Satan survival instinct kicked in and went, nope, nope, get out of here.
Another lamb wishes to be slaughtered.
This is not Mr. Satan's time.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Okay, but we have the final power key.
Bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Is probably the only chance we have of winning this. But he's currently shooting in a giant attack at the key. You and me, Mai, we got this.
I've sent a new super transfer. Sorry, that'll have to do for now. The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there
Oh, there is
now.
a second one. I thought Trunks... Oh, no! The first one is Trunks. The second... Oh, I could have used that and just... And been less worried. The first one is Trunks.
It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer. I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of it. The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it?
But the other one is Vegito! Yeah! That's me done. Hercule out! Keep him distracted, Vegito. I'll be back in a second.
I'm completely fine. I'll just take a little step back.
I need your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
I contributed. I contributed. It's all up to you now. Mr. Satan has done his part. Oh, I'm gonna die. I got 5 seconds. Well, I definitely did my part. I got in. I think I hit him with like 2 or 3 attacks. Go on, Vegito. Yeah, see, this is what you're supposed to do. Oh, well, he ran out of fuel. He ran out of power. That's what you're supposed to do, is just kite and just annoy and try and make them waste time. You can kill them, but it is difficult. Especially when they're at stage 4. Because now he's going to go and blow up the time machine. And it's just Oolong and Mai. And both of them are wounded. Yeah, I don't think I need to watch how this fight's gonna go. I think they're I don't think Zamasu's gonna die, let's put it that way. Let's leave them to their victory. Zamasu, that is, not Mai or Oolong. If I leave now, while they're still alive, there's still, you know, the potential for victory there. Maybe they pulled it out. But if I watch them, they'll almost definitely lose. And I don't get anything for watching them, so.
Greetings.
Oh, one more and I can get an orange version of Whis' trousers. I don't know why I'd want that. But then I am wearing golden versions of Goku's clothes and then Gogeta's shirt. So I don't have the best fashion sense. When do the dailies reset? Because I'm running out of I still got some weeklies left to do, but I've used up all my dailies. 4 more matches as a survivor. Rescue 6 more civilians. Zenny, travel in a vehicle. Complete the startup of the super time machine. And then kill 2 civilians as a raider. Easy. I was going to change my skills. Yeah, the Savior's Come isn't good. I wanted to try it out because it's one of Hercule's other skills, and it's just not good. There are other versions, like you can get Solar Flare as well, which basically does the same thing, but I think Solar Flare comes out a little bit faster. But they're still not good. I already have Let Me Heal You. The grappling device is probably the best. Or I could just go back to the energy field like a scrub. Energy field instant transmission is kind of like the bitch build. But I am a bitch, so you turn on, when you're in trouble, you turn on energy shield and then you instant transmission the hell out of there. There are a few counters for it, but it works reasonably well some of the time. Like I said, it's a bit of a bitch build, but it suits me to a T. We're getting to that time of night as well. It's taking longer and longer for each match. It's still, you know, it's only 3 minutes, but it's getting up there. We were getting 30-second. We were getting 30-second matchmaking earlier, and now we're on, well, 6 times that. Come on. Come on, there must be an 8th person in Europe who wants to play this game. Somewhere across all of the different consoles this game is now well, it's always been playable, but now cross-playable on. I want to get one more Raider match. I want to get one more Raider match just to sort of polish off the day. So, and I want a Raider match. Okay, well, the number's going down. I'm gonna quit and requeue. Sometimes that's the only fix for it. I want a Raider match where I'm actually challenged as well. All of the Raider matches I've had have been terrible. Like, I was genuinely trying not to win one of them, and I accidentally won. That's how bad the quality of Survivor is at the moment. Like, I was standing there taunting the guy, just doing emotes, waiting for him to get into the time machine and escape. And Zamasu came and killed him. Zamasu, you monologuing prankster. Come on, all 7. We can get a sub-minute. Or I've just rejoined the queue I was just in. Come on. You could gamble on this. It would be very low stakes gambling. It's like, will I get it in under a minute? Or under 2 minutes now. It's only 1 out. Very poor odds. Very poor odds. Very good odds for no, though. Actually, no, not that good. There was I think there was about an equal chance of me not getting not getting that final person as there was getting them. Ah, dang it, not Raider match, okay. I think we've got maybe one more Survivor match before I'll get another Raider match. And then I don't think I've gone above 5 Survivor matches without a Raider match. So if the next match isn't a Raider match, again, you could gamble on this. You could gamble on this. I'll bet the stream. If I get the Raider, the match after this, I'll end the stream after the Raider match. And if I don't get it, I'll keep streaming until I get the Raider. That's a fair bet. You know, it's totally not what I'm just going to do anyway. Oh, I do have a complaint. I know it's unusual for me. So you can see on Blanco, Gohan Blanco on the left there, who's doing the same pose as me. He's got 2 Dragon Ball badges. I actually have 4 Dragon Ball badges on my creator character skin when I'm not pretending to be Hercule, when I'm not cosplaying Hercule. Each season, they've had a Dragon Ball badge. So season 1 had the 1-star badge, season 2 had the 2-star badge. blah blah blah. We're on season 5 now. Season 5 has the 5-star Dragon Ball. There's only 4 badge slots. So now I don't know what to do. Do I, like, replace season 1 with season 5 and just have the 2, 3, 4, and 5 Dragon Ball slot? Do I write a strongly worded letter to Dimps? I think Dimps made this. The developer, and get them to add a 5th badge slot so I can wear all 5 Dragon Balls? I think I might do the form. I think I might do the latter. I think I might start a campaign and say, look, I know there are server problems and, you know, probably balancing issues as a result of Season 5 coming out, but... And I know you've just added crossplay and quite a lot, you know, a new raider, and new skins and everything, and, you know, it's probably quite an amount of work. Could we get some more badge slots? Because you've given me a set of 5 badges, which I assume will eventually become a set of 6 and a set of 7. But you've only given me 4 slots, and I don't know what to do with that. I'll trade in my keyrings. I have a Goku and a Vegeta keyring on my hip that I do enjoy. I do like them there. I'd happily keep them if I could, but I'll trade them in for badge slots. What do you say? Yours sincerely, Jack Dandy. That's the email I will write. I'll let you know how it goes. Next season, when
Just leave this to me, everyone.
when they add, I actually don't know who the next. Goku Black was like the survivor people were saying would be the next obvious choice, because this is like one of the only characters that hadn't been used that has multiple forms.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
So I don't know who they could actually use as a survivor next, because they're running out of characters with forms. Unless they do another Ginyu Force team, where they just do 5 people, you know, 4 or 5 people.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick. This is
You're a
bad.
big help.
Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
The rocket launcher's better. Yeah, I genuinely don't know who would
What
be.
is this?
Oh,
Some kind of trick or something? Yo, I don't think much of your little tricks.
yeah, you tell him. You tell him, Mrs. Zayn. They have pyrotechnics and mirrors. I genuinely don't know if this is faster than just climbing. It feels faster, you know? Like rolling downstairs. In video games, not in real life. Don't do that in real life. That's a good way to break your neck. Oh, Krillin's down. Blanco is near, I think. Oh no, Blanco is the one who's down. No one is near. Where's the raider? Oh no, Kaito's. Kaido's got him. Kaido's got him. He's fine. He's fine. Oh, the androids. That was who people thought was going to be the. That's who people thought was going to be next when Broly came along. I think the androids would work quite well. Like start off with like Android 19 and 20, then they evolve into, I don't know, Android 16, and then 17 and 18.
We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Some sort of combination of the androids, I think, would work. Apart from that, so the only villains from Z that haven't been used yet. No, no, leave me alone.
I'll
Oh.
destroy you. No, please, help me.
You horrible man.
Mortals are unnecessary.
You horrible god. Zamasu, shut up!
System from the central area. Just a little
It's
more.
bad enough I'm dead. I don't need you monologuing at me. Well, let's see if someone saves me. Yeah, I assume they're going to do 7 seasons at least. Just for the sake of the badges. The badges are the most important thing in this game. You know. Once you've got 7 Dragon Ball badges, though, there's really no point. That's when they sunset it. It's like, yeah, we're not going to do a season 8. What are we going to do? An 8-star Dragon Ball? Don't be ridiculous. So annoyingly, I had a recovery drink. I accidentally drank it whilst I was fighting.
Tell you what. As
Well, that's
thanks,
fighting Goku
you've earned
Black.
an autograph from yours truly.
Which I didn't mean to do. I was trying to use my rocket launcher, which I did use. Oh hey, someone's giving Goku Black a kick in.
Welcome. Growth. Welcome. Thank you.
Well, I'm... Oh, do you know what? Let's go.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them. It's on! Somebody's down! Exercise extreme caution if you're going to
Yeah! I special beam cannon I killed the raider! I contributed, actually! I think I might even be... Oh, no, I'm not quite in the center. If you're the one who deals the finishing blow, you're in the center. But I was there! I was the only Piccolo in a field of Gokus. I love as well, when you kill Goku Black, Zamasu just pieces out. Like, he's just like, this is your problem, bye. He just teleports away. Oh, that, considering I was dead for some of that game, that turned around very nicely. I mean, don't get me wrong, I contributed only very, very little. You could buy the, the medals. It was very much a team effort. It's like Yajirobe cutting off the tail of Vegeta. If I wasn't there, we might not have won. It's all little incremental. It adds up, to a victory. Right, so there's a good chance this is going to be a Raider fight. If this isn't, I'm putting 0 money on the next one being a Raider fight, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be. Anyway, yeah, like you're gonna see, I've got 4 badges on my Gogeta top, and when I get the 5th badge, I got nowhere for it to go, and I just don't know what to do. Like, it really is a problem. But yeah, they do the androids for season 6. I don't know what they do for season 7. Maybe by the time season 7 comes out, which is like 6 months from now, we'll have another Dragon Ball villain. I guess they could do the guys from Super. I guess. Cell Max is kind of lame though. Ugh. I don't know if there's any good Dragon Ball villains. Maybe a King Piccolo into Piccolo Jr. Raider? Oh, it's a level 60 Broly. And the person has named himself MVP. That is confidence that I am uncomfortable with. That is a level of confidence that is beyond me. I will do this pose. I do also have this one, which I think is also another... I think they're both... I think they're both Mr. Satan ones. That one definitely is. Well. I think I annoyed Broly, so that's good. I hope Mr. Satan's in the next Budokai game.
Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
They got like the wolf guy from the Tournament of Power, so they can't get put the wolf guy in and not put in Mr. Satan. It's gotta be there.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise
Then
extreme caution if you're going to help them.
they released Street Fighter 6 without Dan Hibiki, so I mean, I guess anything can happen.
A super transfer is headed your way. Take it now.
Have no fear, Hercule is here.
Are you here to save me?
It would generally be cool if characters, if the civilians stopped being scared when they saw Mr. Satan, because it's Mr. Satan.
Welcome.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Oh yeah, we're fighting Broly. I was like, that's not Trunks. I was like, oh yeah, no, some people are playing with other raiders. Which is madness to me. I'm coming. Hang on. There are chests down here I need to open. You got time.
Hang in there.
I owe you.
Yeah, you can have that cooldown drink. I'm feeling generous. Oh, that guy died. Is that other guy okay? No. Well, I'm over here now. Bye. Okay, my champion escape actually worked. That looked like it was going to go very badly there because I flubbed up the instant transmission because I couldn't find anyone to transport to teleport to. But fortunately, he knocked me across the map. That only works once.
The great Mr. Satan lost?
Good use of a senzu bean.
I've sent a new super transfer. Sorry, that'll have to do for now.
I thought the attack was over, I thought I'd maybe get a few invincibility frames. So I could... I could senzu up, but as it turns out, I jumped the gun a smidge, just a smidge, and died. So 5 seconds.
Machine's ready to launch. Ignore the power keys. Get out of there. There's a beacon where the blue
Ah,
light
there we go.
is. Do you see it?
Okay, well, that was a nice quick one. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not here to beat Broly. I'm not here to beat Broly. I'm here to beat God. Like, it's the whole thing is God versus Satan, not God versus not angry monkey versus Satan. That's not a thing. I mean, it's what just happened, but it's not biblical. I don't know that there are any monkeys in the Bible, angry or otherwise. I mean, I guess Noah had 2. Or 7. That's a thing. I didn't just pull that number out of my ass. Okay, I got priority 5. I got a very good chance of getting a Raider match this time. Come on. Give me that sweet purple haze. Sweet purple haze. Don't give me a portal. Ah, dang it. Well, I would have lost money on that bet. Which is why I don't gamble. Because I am historically very bad at it. Scratch cards are about the, and the occasional lottery ticket. That's about as adventurous as I get. Sometimes I'll buy the £5 scratch card. Actually, I haven't bought a scratch. Thinking about that, I haven't bought a scratch card in at least 4 years. Definitely longer, but at least 4. Because I definitely haven't bought one since COVID. Because it used to just be one of those things where I would buy if I was going to the supermarket, if I was going to the newsagents, and I was just getting a couple of things, and they had the scratch cards, I'd be just like, chuck a scratch card in. But yeah.
If you're going to act so utterly stupid, then you need to be punished accordingly.
How did he know that I'm here? It's Jonathan. The red cell. Okay, this guy might be dangerous. We got a couple of high-level survivors, though. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident. Jesus.
As well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to
I knew Mai had her shotgun, but I've never seen a player use it yet. I didn't realize it was so loud. Hey, Mr. Satan here. Tell your friends.
Thanks.
You're welcome, mustachioed man.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. I wish real vending machines talked to you.
You found a power key. Go slot it. That's a new power key. Place it now.
Actually, no. No, I don't. I was thinking about it, and it's like, no, I use vending machines so I don't have to talk to people.
You yellow-bellied coward! Come and fight me! I don't think much of your little tricks.
Yeah, I'm not impressed. I was going to put that key in, and then you blew up the area.
Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Oh. Dang it, I turned into Mr. Satan statue again.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
It's odds.
Oh, god damn it.
Just leave this to the great Mr. Satan. Lost?
Damn you, Jonathan!
Help me!
I'll get you.
Place it now.
Wait, when did you kill that guy? Was I such a non-threat that you killed someone else whilst you were killing me? Well, that's a blow to my confidence. Just hear him stomping around. Oh, is he camping? I think he's camping us. Yeah.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Oh! Just in the nick of time.
Tell you what, as thanks, you've earned.
Well done, both of you.
Just leave this to me, everyone.
Hey, great. You found another power key. Use it quick.
I
What in the heck?
genuinely thought that was the end of Mr. Satan. Or at least this attempt. But, oh, okay, well, this might be the end of me.
The great Mr. Satan.
Somebody's down.
Lost?
Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Let's go, Gohan! Me and Gohan are gonna rotate until someone comes and saves us. No! Mr. Cell's coming, he's gonna absorb us. Don't, we're rotating! You horrible monster! How dare you interrupt me and Gohan rotating? Oh. Well. My contribution to that fight was that I made the Raider stronger. A lot. Oh. Well, you win some, you lose some. And then you lose some, and then you lose some, and then you lose some. But then you win some. Alright, priority 6. This has got to be a Raider fight. A rude cell. If I came across two people who were just rotating at me, I would just acknowledge their rotations and then be on my way. I have had some funny, like, experiences in this game. Like, sometimes the raiders just like blitz you before you can do anything. But I remember I did have a match where I had all the where everyone was dying and I had all the Dragon Balls, and Frieza cornered me, and I did there's a grovel emote. I don't think I've got it equipped at the moment, but at the time it was I think it's one of the default emotes. I just dropped the Dragon Balls on the ground and groveled, and Frieza and the player just picked up the Dragon Balls, did one of the voice quotes, and then left and didn't kill me and just went in to make the wish with it, to make the wish for immortality. It was not, I think he came back later and killed me, but he did wait. He left me till the last one. I think that's one of the people. I think that person messaged me afterwards as well, and they just went, "So long, my friend." Afterwards. Unfortunately, you get one like nice encounter. It's kind of like playing Sea of Thieves. You get one nice encounter like that for every like 30 hours. Like in Sea of Thieves, you get one nice guy who just wants to play the accordion with you for every like 60 people who just want to blow your ship up. Part of the reason I don't play Sea of Thieves. Okay, come on, purple haze. Give me that sweet, sweet purple haze. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's so tense. Yeah! Purple haze! Here we go. Okay. Can I go... Is it 4? Have I been rated 4 times tonight? It's either 4 or 5. But I've got a 100% win rate as the rated tonight. It has genuinely... Oh, they're all low levels as well. Okay, I don't think this is going to be... It's genuinely been very disappointing, the quality of Survivor tonight. Make me work for it a little bit, please. There was one guy who almost killed Zamasu. Like, he got so close to oh, there's Poir. I was going to say, do they have a 7th survivor? But it's the flying cat. Got very close to killing Zamasu.
What do you think of it? Quite the color,
But then I transformed before he could finish him off. They got very close. It was almost impressive. Okay, I know this map. This is one of the maps I know.
What is this place?
That's bizarre. I've been pulled through time.
Let's go to town. That's normally a good place to find survivors. I like the crumble line. It's like he's not really paying attention to destroying the person. He's just thinking, what should I have for dessert tonight? Crumble. Yes. Sorry, Mai. Good effort, though. You took off a little chunk of my health. But now I'm a different man.
Nothing can rival this body. The world shall be remade in my vision.
Okay, back. I saw you go in that cave. That's it. Let me work for it.
Impossible.
Oh, she charmed me. I think I got her.
Enjoy your time alive.
Oh, I think Zamasu was fighting this guy. That's why he's transformed. God, this one charmed me as well. But this is more like it.
Will destroy you. You're pitiful.
Oh, no one went and res that other guy. That's sad. He just died.
Where are
I see you. See, this person's good at evading. This is good, what do you call this? Rope-a-dope? Is that what they call it? I don't know. Whatever it is. They're staying away from me. This one's not, though. I guess it's up to me. I mean, I don't know. You're too late if it is up to you.
think of this color?
But you know, nice try, Poir.
You should learn when to quit. I will give you your due punishment. Shall we strike? Zamasu?
Of course, Zamasu.
Do the pose, Zamasu. Okay, Zamasu. Maybe we would have killed some people if you weren't talking, Zamasu. I see you. Where'd you... Oh, there he is. So many people use that missile. I don't know if I like it.
Come on! You bastard! I will give you your due punishment.
Alright, there are 2 people left on their feet. There's one. Come on, I'm almost level 4. No! No! Oh, come on! I was so close to getting level 4! Ah, I won again! But at what cost? Why is everyone so terrible when I'm the raider?
Let's finish this.
When I'm the survivor, all the raiders are always great. They just murder me immediately. But when I'm the raider, maybe it's just easy being the raider, I don't know. I definitely have lost a lot as the Raider before now. But for whatever reason, tonight, Goku Black is unstoppable. Oh, there we go. A perfect win rate for Goku Black. I am officially unstoppable. As Mr. Satan, stoppable. Very stoppable. Like, laughably so. Like, it's very, very easy to stop me as Mr. Satan. But as Goku Black, trickier. How many tickets do I have? Do I have enough for a pull? I have 6. That is not enough. Sad. Oh, I almost have enough Zenny for a pull, though. Something to look forward to. Anyway, let's call it there for tonight. I think we got a good showcase of both Mr. Satan and Goku Black. It's nice. This game's fun when it works. I mean, fun enough in short bursts. I probably won't play it for another week. Mostly because I need to wait for my dailies to build up a bit, and also for I've done most of my weeklies now, so my gains are minimal at this point. But in a week, I'll be all over it again. You know, kicking ass as Goku Black and taking names as Zamasu. But yeah, let's call it there for tonight. Is anyone streaming? No. I've got no one to send you to, so we'll just call it. Right, like I said, I will be back tomorrow. I will almost definitely be finally unboxing the remaining box action figures and Pokemon cards and shit from my parents' loft, because I need to put that stuff away. So unless I don't know, I have a huge change of heart or something, that will be what we're doing tomorrow. So if I see you then, I will see you then. Otherwise, I will see you anon. Thanks for watching if you did. I've been Dandy, and this has been Dragon Ball The Breakers, and it worked this time. Maybe next time it won't work. Maybe we'll have one stream where Breakers works and one stream where it doesn't, and we'll alternate. That'll be... well, fun might not be the right word, but it will definitely be something. Oh, I need to turn the... there we go. Bye.